5 sad facts about the Javan rhino, the rarest land mammal in the world.
Second only to elephants in size among herbivorous animals are rhinos. 2 of the 5 rhino species found worldwide are found in Indonesia. These 2 types of rhinos are Javan and Sumatran rhinos.
The pride of the Javanese people is the endemic Javan rhino.
Regretfully, though, it is also the most endangered land mammal.
He actually lived on the island of Java long before any people did.
Here are some depressing facts regarding Javan rhinos that you should be aware of.
1. With only 79 species, the Javan rhinoceros is the rarest terrestrial mammal in the world.
Only in Ujung Kulon National Park, on the westernmost tip of Java Island, is the Javan rhino found.
Within Ujung National Park, there are only about 76 Javan rhinos in total. This is undoubtedly a very small quantity. The historical data shows a significantly higher number of Javan rhinos. Because there were only 25 people in the population being tracked at the time of the initial computation in 1967.
Subsequently, systematic large-scale counts were initiated to track an increasing number of Javan rhinos.
2. The Javan rhino was once found in Southeast Asia, outside of Ujung Kulon National Park. The Javan rhino is currently limited to the Ujung Kulon National Park.
But if you go back in time, this species used to live in Southeast Asia.
Beginning in Sumatra, Central Java, West Java, Thailand, Cambodia, Laos, Vietnam, and even India. Therefore, it is not unexpected that several place names, like Sabatik in Sukabumi, Ringkabatik in Bandung, Rawabatik in Jakarta, and Kandang Batik on Gunung Gede Pangrango, contain references to rhinos.
The reason for the name origin is that the Javan rhinoceros used to live in this area.
Regretfully, Tasikmalaya saw the death of the last Javan rhino before Ujung Kulon in 1934.
In the meantime, poaching outside of Indonesia resulted in the 2010 discovery of the last Javan rhino in Vietnam.
3. Due to horn hunting and being viewed as a problem, the population has severely decreased. The reason behind the dramatic decline of the Javan rhino population to the tens is actually unknown. But poaching for Javan rhinoceroses and their horns, which are regarded as pests in the agricultural world, is unquestionably the primary motivator.
Rhino horn from Java is highly prized.
It is hardly unexpected that predictions from 1800 indicated that China would receive up to 2,500 rhino horns annually from Java. This indicates that the number of Javan rhino deaths every day is thought to be 7.
In addition, the Javan rhino was viewed as a plague on plantations and in agriculture throughout the middle of the 1800s when the Netherlands ruled Java. As a result, anyone who could kill a Javan rhino would receive incentives from the Dutch government. During that time period, 256 Javan rhinos were reported to have died in just 2 years. 4.
Within the next 10 years, it is expected to go extinct. The Javan rhino is in risk of going extinct due to its small population and several threats.
According to research, there is a chance that the Javan rhinoceros will go extinct within the next 10 years. In actuality, Javan rhinos face numerous risks in the absence of poaching for their horns. They are able to inbreed because of their tiny population. There's little doubt that this ailment will lower the caliber of the Javan rhino's progeny. Only 3 or 4 lineages make up the current Javan rhino population, according to study.
Javan rhinos often have to contend with bulls for food and space.
In addition, He is prone to illnesses like snoring and is vulnerable to natural calamities like volcano eruptions and tsunamis. 5.
The Javan rhino is the subject of numerous unanswered questions.
It's regrettable that there are so few Javan rhinos left. Furthermore, not much can still be gained from them because, generally speaking, Javan rhinos are lonely and timid animals.
The Javan rhinoceros possesses extremely keen senses of smell and hearing, despite having limited vision.
This makes it challenging to locate,
let alone research, their figures.
There is no doubt that the Javan rhino is endangered and needs to be preserved. Numerous initiatives are currently underway to preserve Indonesia's beloved animal.